Okay, I'll stop doing that now. Pizza. Hmm. Hello. I don't know who's watching right now. I'm waiting for my mods to. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. For a little bit. Well, that's sweet of you. I need to turn up the volume of the game. Wait, you can't hear it, can you? Give me 1 second. Oh, it's blinding me. No, not really. I don't know why my webcam does that. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. What do you mean sound like shit? Okay. So I have, like I said in the group chat, I have played a little bit earlier today during audio production. Uh but like I said, all I was doing was just kind of walking around selling the shit that I had, and I've been busy. I mean, not stuff that was worth streaming, just, killing monsters and yeah, during class. I mean, have you seen those slideshows? Come on. So anyway, I have 20,000 caps. I haven't even reached the strip yet. I think Joe would love Veronica too. Joe, you should go back and watch Veronica. This is Veronica, by the way. She's wearing different clothes than she normally wears.
See you around.
Yeah, no, go back and watch the part from yesterday, where I meet Veronica for the first time, and those two heckle me.
What's up?
Yeah, I would too. Don't tell Thomas that, because he'll never let me live it down.
Fine by me.
Alright, Boone. I'm trying to show you what she looks like without the armor. It's not what I mean. You know what I mean. Her default outfit. But... just watch the clip from yesterday. I guess. Is it... Stop it. Yeah, clip it. I don't care. Do whatever. Anyway, we gotta go to Vegas. We are close. We are close, friends. We are very close. There you are. What is that referencing? I feel like I definitely know this. It sounds like a Seinfeld reference, because that just sounds like, oh. Because that sounds like something Larry David would say. Or George Costanza. Whoa! Look at these beautiful, majestic creatures. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, God. I'm being surrounded. Oh! I gotta calm down. I forgot there's people asleep in the house. Can't get me up here. That was pretty funny. Not gonna lie. That was pretty funny. I leveled up from that. I'm level 12 already. That's kind of insane. Let's dump some more points into science so we can hack advanced terminals. Some points into repair. We'll do 5 into barter. I'm happy with that. Oh, we get a thing. We get a thing this round. Perk. That's what they're called. Running no longer factors into a successful sneak attempt. That's... You better slow down it or it'll probably mute you or whatever. Should I get... No, I don't know. I want more stealth stuff. Or... Wait, you sent it to me? Oh, when? Where? My email? I haven't checked my email today. Okay. No, I have not looked. I will look tomorrow, because after tonight's stream I will be too tired. Looking for the eye roll emoji. I don't see it. What should I get, guys? I'm thinking... I don't know. Doing an extra 25% damage to robots doesn't seem like a bad idea. But that's also, like, one specific type of enemy, you know? Feels like kind of a waste. Red Bull. Do the good one. Nice. 30 health points for a perk seems awfully low. I don't think I would ever pick that. Fast metabolism, that's not bad. I'm thinking... Yeah, me too, Thomas. Me too. Joe was trying so hard to incorporate all these emojis. Oh, I don't know what to do. I forgot I had them. What perks, what perks, what perks? I think... Oh my goodness. I get A. Feel like... I don't know. Maybe I should just get silent running. I'll get silent. I feel like I'll probably regret that decision, but I'm honestly not doing too bad as is, so even if it never comes to be handy in any situation, I feel like yeah, I wouldn't want to write another one either. On the spot. Who's this person? Who are you?
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Oh, it's Spider-Man.
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say. Sure, fire away.
Why are his lips green? Can I ask him that? Can I ask you why your lips are green?
I do decent enough. The NCR patrols usually stop by for a quick bite, and travelers like yourself pass by a couple times a week. I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
I miss you too.
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road. Anything else I can do for you?
You have nothing of use to me. Nothing. Your inventory is shit. Tell you what. How about I, kill you? Take all your stuff.
See you.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Ah, she said it. Where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
Are there a lot of you around?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in
So-
water, like the Crimson Caravan Company. They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye
it
on
is
your
pizza.
caps. There are a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently, they're using one of the old vaults as a
Yeah, I'm
hideout.
folding it in half
The army
because that's
should
how
really
you,
get
you
in there
should
and
eat
wipe
pizza.
them all out. But I guess they've got more than
Oh,
enough
that's how
trouble
I
to deal
eat
with
pizza.
right now.
I'm not going to tell other people how to live their lives, but... It's the best way to eat it, in my opinion. I'll take all your water. Yeah, give me that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, that explains so much, Thomas. I bet you're one of those people that,
Welcome back to the Grub and Gulp.
never fold in poker. Oh, remind me to play against you. Make some easy money.
Anything else I can do for you?
No one's saying you don't make good pizza, but the way you eat it is weird. Poker's easy. I'll show you sometime. When we play Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream, we can play poker. And I'll show you how. I wouldn't even call that wrong, depending on how greasy it is. If it's incredibly greasy and just like touching it will be like a hazard, I can understand the whole utensils approach. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, I figured as much. Look, Ma, no hands. No hands. How nice is it that the game just plays itself? I haven't done anything all game. I just have an AI algorithm that plays it for me. We're so close to Vegas, guys. Look. There it is. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. Look at all those NCR soldiers. Who's that? Yeah, Thomas, you're nasty. Also, I just walked past the entrance to this place. Aerotech Office Park. Okay. Sure. What's going on in here? Thomas, have I made it further than you? than you've ever made it. And what about you, Joe?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Something I can help you with, stranger?
Who are you?
Captain Parker. I'm in charge of this camp.
What exactly is this place?
This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, odds are you'll end up here.
Charming place.
Well, I am a little... Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. I just can't prove it. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a I suspect he's running drugs. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs
That's
of
like every
violence.
quest
Heard
in the
about any
game, dude.
feuds. They just up and left.
Like, remember when we were
hearing
in
some of the
Boulder
missing
City,
folks
and
were
it's
doing
like,
business with
well,
Dermot and
you're a
St.
complete
James.
stranger.
A couple of
But
scavengers
sure, I'll let
from
you
West
do hostage negotiation. Like, fuck. The coyotes. Who are you?
Welcome, brother. How can I help you? Poor lost souls, most of them. They thought to come to New Vegas and find their fortunes on its shining strip. But the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Those who could not pay ended up here, hoping to earn the caps they need. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. Still, I minister to them as I can. I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers.
Well, I don't see how it would be any different. Thomas, you're like Sigmund Freud. Every time something happens, it has to turn sexual. Oh. What the fuck? Thomas, stop.
I would be...
Yeah, the ghoul would. I mean, it depends. They could be, is what I'm saying. I don't know anything about this person or how good they are in the bedroom. I'm just saying that being a ghoul would not inhibit you from lovemaking proficiency. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that quest. I'll do it later. That's one of the ones I'll do off screen because it sounds boring. Okay. We're so close to New Vegas, man. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get to Freeside. What do you mean, did I heal? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty healed. The big horners didn't really fuck me up that bad, so...
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, let me in.
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although, if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun. It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return, they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Joe.
All right. Some of the farmers,
You
especially
should,
Trent Boscom, claim the NCR
you
isn't
should not
giving them
leave
the water
until
they
you
need
meet
to
the
meet their
king.
crop quotas. Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California.
Just make sure you don't leave before we get to that part. Because I think you'll love the king. And everything about the king. And that whole part. Oh, it's so great.
Is
Wait,
there something I can do for you? I'll help you.
give me directions. Okay, thanks. You were so fucking helpful.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
I'm gonna make it nighttime because it's more exciting that way. As New Vegas lights up the sky. This is it, we're almost there. The journey is almost over. Almost. We're not quite there yet. The game wants me to go through that door, but I'm gonna go through this door. Mostly because I want to unlock the waypoint for the Crimson Caravan. Because this is where their compound is. Let's head in real quick. Let's just head in. Well, this is the neighborhood surrounding New Vegas. New Vegas is within the walls. We're almost there. I just want to make a quick detour. There he is.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs. I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Okay. Well, we'll come back here later. The Crimson Caravan Company is great. I love it. It's more lively during the day. I think everyone's sleeping right now. But... yeah, let's go to Freeside. So, the way New Vegas works, it's kind of like Ba Sing Se from Avatar, where you've got, like, the wall, and then the wall within the wall. So you have the Strip, and the Strip is, like, literally the Las Vegas Strip, which has its own sort of wall. And that's, like, where all the real, you know, high society shit happens. But then you have the outer wall protecting the area, which is known as, Freeside. And it's filled with all the poor people and the people who can't afford to get into the Strip. Including these fellas.
Watch yourself. There's some unsavory types about.
I love Freeside.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
I don't like hearing Yuri Lowenthal's voice come out of this man. It doesn't feel right.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
No. Why would I need a bodyguard here?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice. You know? You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
You know I could kill you by looking at you, right? I'm like way tougher than you. What's in this dumpster? A fork? Oh, I love this guy. This is a great NPC. Wait, whoa, what happened? That was weird. An OBS pop-up appeared asking me to make a transition title. Ugh. I don't know how to take that, so I'll just say okay.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
What are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
No, until you tell me where you get the food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot.
Oh.
You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
What the fuck? I love this guy. Yeah, serve me something
You
up.
won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
So he's selling coyote steaks, crispy squirrel bits, gecko steak, rat meat. Squirrel on a stick. At least the others, like, the squirrel bits are like in a kebab, and the coyote steaks and the gecko steaks, you know, the meat is like in a steak. And radroach meat isn't as funny because radroaches are, I don't know, they're like way more common. But rat meat. I think this guy's relevant later, for a quest. Oh, I think it's fucking funny. I love the term meat. Oh, look at those two kids are chasing a rat. I don't think they're gonna catch it.
Hi.
Here, I'll help him out. Whoop.
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, no problem. No. That's one of the mods I didn't get. I did not get a mod that lets me kill children, which I normally do get. I normally do download a mod that lets me kill kids because it's more realistic. But I don't want to get banned from Twitch because I'm pretty sure child murder is not okay. Even though making an adult man's head explode with my gun is okay. Yes?
Howdy. I've been around a while, currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up a...
Joe, are you there? I want all of you to guess, who this is. I bet their voice will sound familiar to you. And this is directed to everybody.
Evening.
Wait, where is he? Am I just an idiot? Oh, here he is. Let me know if you recognize his voice.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Yes it is. Also, hello Galad. How's it going? Did you hear me say that I normally download a mod that lets me kill kids in this game because it's more realistic? Yes, it's a Hollywood actor. No, it's not Martin Sheen. They don't sound anything alike.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated
I
with
think it's
gentlemen
cool
across the
to
river.
shoot virtual children in the face. I agree. I think it's funny. Because it's so ridiculous. I love in Skyrim because they have like special kill animations with your weapons. If you get a mod that lets you kill kids, they don't scale the hitboxes, so like in Skyrim if you sneak up on somebody with an axe, you like hit them in the side and you like strike their kidney with the axe, but because the kids are so much shorter, it's like you're chopping right into the side of their head. I sound demented right now. No, his name doesn't start with an E.
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
This is Zachary Levi.
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Yeah, that's the guy who plays Shazam in the movie.
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Oh, I can flirt with him. Yeah, of course you are.
Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know. On a slightly more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing Freeside, I can come with you. Just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion, and we should be fine. Understood?
Yeah.
You have quite the menagerie at your disposal. If you can get the posse down to small gang size, I'll happily go with you.
Well, you heard him. Boone, you're out of here.
Fine by me.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Fine by
Put
me.
that back on. No, he didn't say no. He said I need... There's too many of us, so I have to tell Boone to go away.
What is it? If that's what you think.
I was gonna give it to Arcade, but... Oh, if you run around naked, you do take more damage, yeah. If I get shot naked, I'm gonna take more damage than if I'm wearing the biker outfit, or whatever Boone's wearing.
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
People get distracted. I wish. Alright.
What's up? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem alright to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
Okay.
Fine, ignore me. Just don't ask me to reattach your arm when your pet murder machine goes into search and destroy mode.
That's weird, but alright. I don't know what your problem is with Eddie. Well, I do know, but for the sake of this stream,
Sure.
I'm not
Just
gonna...
don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
You know, I'm not gonna... Anyway, oh, I forgot to mention earlier, every companion has a unique perk. Like Boone's is, when you aim down sights, enemies are highlighted in red, so they're easier to aim at. I think Eddie gives you, like, better perception. I forget what the perk is. I think it's just called Better Healing. So, yeah, I get better healing from everything, which is cool. Alright, buddy. Me, you, and the robot. Let's get out of here. We'll come back here later. There's a lot of quests to do here.
Evening.
Yeah, there's a few Hollywood people in this game. Like, the guy who voices Benny is... Well, maybe I shouldn't spoil that. I mean, Thomas might know. But there's a few Hollywood people. Ron Perlman, he's the narrator. You've got, Zachary Levi. You've got, know his full name. I think it's John Dorman, who voices Caesar.
Hey.
Anyway, they got a lot of Hollywood people. I mean, not a lot, like a handful. The guy who plays Doc Mitchell is an actor too. I never beat Borderlands 2. Oh, what is happening? Okay, Arcade just killed something. His name is Arcade Gannon, by the way. Isn't that a cool name? What did you kill? A person, apparently. He just turned a person into liquid goop. Here, hold on.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Can I give you a bandana? And these fatigues? Well, he's wearing the bandana. Doesn't really fit his head very well, but...
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Yeah,
Sure,
I never had friends to play it with. And I don't mean that like I don't have friends, but none of my friends are ever interested in playing Borderlands. They always seem like a lot of fun. I just never have people to play them with. Yeah, but you don't have a PC, so... This is it. This is the strip, right here. Oh my god.
Teach you to mess with me. You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
I think it is cross-compatible. Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without
yeah, it's still just Steam. I think it should work. So if I just try and run past the robot, I'll get vaporized and die. Oh.
You have entered the restricted area. Exterminate.
I'll be down someday. Seems like fun. Okay, well, here we go.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Credit check? What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
So I can pay him 2,000 caps, which is 10% of all the money I have right now. That's insane. I'm not paying that. I can hack him, but my science isn't high enough, so...
Please submit to a credit check, or present a passport.
Or I could have a passport. I don't have a passport, and I don't want to pay him. So... we need to find another way in. We don't need to, but I want to do this because it's fun. We're gonna go check out that big glowing building we passed along the way. I mean, there's a few big glowing buildings. Like, we have some stuff down here in this alleyway, or this street. Frame rate is questionable.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler. Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
So there's some places here, but we're gonna go here. The King's School of Impersonation.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the
Hey, what's shaking?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
Yes, I'd like to see the king. Yeah, it is. So, after Fallout 3 came out, Bethesda offered Obsidian Entertainment, which is a company that formed out of employees that worked at the company that made Fallout 1 and 2 before Bethesda bought it, the opportunity to make their own Fallout game. And so that's what this is. New Vegas is like Fallout 3.5, yeah. And it's the best Fallout game in my opinion. It's really good. I love it.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Here's 50 caps.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
I just want to say that this scene would be a lot more fun if I was allowed to play the music that's playing right now from the in-game radios.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
You always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be at it again. What did he take you for? That's Pace for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now, what can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost. My eyes on the street tell me you haven't paid our mutual friend Oris a visit yet. Until you do, we got nothing to talk about.
I love the backstory for these guys that he tells you later if you ask. It's so great.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
So I need to go hire the bodyguard that I met at the beginning here of Freeside in the outer walls. The one wearing the stupid Mad Max armor. To be fair, I'm also wearing stupid Mad Max armor, so... This guy, though.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay. Well, what if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Okay.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Oh, okay. And here we go.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Those men ahead. They look fine to me. Hey guys.
And you are? Howdy, Doc. Strange to see you wandering around.
What? Well, wait, what?
Well, here we are. No work.
Wait a minute. No. Fuck. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, there he is.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead.
Fuck him. Alright, Oris, let's go. Whoa, Oris, you're attacking me. Why? I thought these were bad guys. I thought these were rough-looking characters. I'm not breaking the game on purpose, okay? It's a Fallout game. It's... Ooh, he's got some nice ammo. Taking all that shit. What did I learn? That he's dead. Yeah, that's not exactly... There are multiple ways to solve this. And I'm not talking about learning nothing or killing him.
Down to the right here is the fun part.
Alright, we'll do it the way it's supposed to be done.
Till you've been to the Wrangler.
Hey.
Here, I'll quick save right here.
Hey, slow down.
Alright, I'll follow you. Oh. Those look like the same guys from
Nothing
before.
to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
You only fired 3 shots, and there are 4 guys. Why did you run ahead like that?
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I can make it to the Kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
348 caps, that's it? Also, I could have used medicine. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Too funny. Is this a dead person?
Well, here we are. No worse.
Ooh, sheriff's hat. Take that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm pretty sure if I do that, the, Oh, shoot the thugs. Yeah, good idea. I think that's another way to figure out the truth. Like, if you don't have a high enough medicine, or you don't have a high enough intelligence, you could still try testing the corpses. Also, I like how it says... Whoa, where'd he come from? I like how it says talk, and not loot.
Okay, that's it. Horus isn't paying us enough to put up with this shit. Kill this one and be done with it.
That was hilarious. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I shot him right in the head, and then he gets up and goes, okay, Horus isn't paying us enough to do this shit. Let's just kill this man. They all got up at the same time, too. It was, like, perfectly coordinated. That sheriff's hat is in, like, perfect condition. It's incredible. Hey, Arcade, I've got something for
Sure.
you.
Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Take this sheriff's hat. And then take these. Yeah. Ah, he looks like Hank Hill. Please take it off.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
And steal his glasses.
Sure.
And
Just
then,
don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay? Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Oh no, that's not a good look for him. It
Sure.
didn't duplicate. I picked up 2 of them. Credit where credit's due. It was not duplicated. Game's not that broken. Oh man. Wow, I gotta put my beret back on. Beautiful. Can you give him gimp armor? Probably. You can give them any armor and they'll wear it. Even power armor. I don't like that. Where's the king? Oh, he's upstairs. I'll sit here and wait for him.
personal space meaning anything to you, Guy?
I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret it.
Alright, he's upstairs. I'll go talk to him in his, suite.
Thank God the followers are here. I'd probably be dead now if it weren't for their doctors.
Hi.
This place is a maze.
The squatters have been more and more trouble lately.
Oh, did I interrupt? Or, okay. I'm gonna steal your magazine real quick. I'll be right back. Oh!
Okay, I'll do my best.
There's someone in here. Where did the magazine go? No, really, where did it go? Did it phase out of existence? I really wanted to steal that. Alright, well, it's too bad.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Hey Joe, are you still there? I love the fucking king. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the kings? What was your reaction to a crime family of Elvis impersonators? Hot. Who's Elvis? They actually couldn't get the rights to an Elvis song for this game because it would have been too expensive.
If it can be bought,
So they just make vague references to old, like mentioning that they found old recordings of someone that was referred to as the king. Whoa. I dropped my mouse in a weird way. Oh, these games are so jank.
Hey. What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend.
Yeah.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys. What? No, I thought you... Hey, wait, I just remembered something.
He probably said...
Fighting was part of my studies. Where it hurts the most.
Oh.
What have you done?
Literally for no reason. It's true. It's true. There anyone left?
Aha.
No, I did that because I failed the I failed the conversation. So I was gonna reload the area, so I might as well, you know. I thought if I've got to reload the conversation, I might as well have some fun before I do it. Oh my god. There's so many of them. There really are a lot of people out here. Jesus. Oh, where are you going? He ran to sleep.
Watch out!
Oh no. I'm surprised that the old man lived. I think Eddie just killed him. This game can get pretty brutal. Let's try that again.
What is it?
That true? Did the king... Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes. Tell the king we thank him for looking
Hope what
out
I
for us.
remembered helps.
Okay. That went a lot better. Yeah, I could have. I absolutely could have.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
I love the title of the clip. Yeah, you could. You totally could, though. I could have killed all those people, left. I could have even went back to the king and reported what I found out. It wouldn't have made a difference.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. You might also mosey on over to the mall. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
I wish these loading doors weren't here, because that's obviously what this was intended for.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
What happens if I delete this? Hold on, let me save before I do some weird stuff. Yeah, I could use a hug right now. There's a lot of rubble back here. So using the power of hacking... Oh. Well, now we know what's on the other side. Nothing. Watch this. I'm gonna disable Arcade Ganon from existence. He's gone. I'm gonna disable this child from existence.
For all your shop.
Wait, what?
Needs.
Didn't work. I don't think I can disable the children. Oh. But I can enable him too. I can take a life away and I can give it back. We're not gonna mess around with that anymore. We're gonna go back to the actual game. Yeah, so got a couple options here. I'm going to ask Julia Farkas, or Julie Farkas, what she know. I don't think I can disable the children. But I could, I was wrong. It was just that one particular child I couldn't disable.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR... Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth... I know something's got... If you're looking into the map... If a Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not...
Alright, well, that's a whole quest in its own. We're not going to deal with that now. We will later. I like the Followers of the Apocalypse quests. But right now... Whoop, I'm getting scandalous. I gotta cover myself back up. Let's go talk to what's-her-face. I mean, look.
Hello.
Worse things have happened on Twitch than Frank showing a little skin. It's gonna be implied nudity. Implied... Wait. Yeah. Oh my god. No hair? What do you mean no hair? There's some hair. Don't bully me. What do you want me to say? I can't control how much hair my body produces.
Like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good attitude. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. what was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh?
Yeah, I know
Shady
the answers.
Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands. I played Fallout 2. Or Fallout 1.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion? Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine.
It's not the
I expect you're
Boneyard.
wanting to know about that meal then, huh?
It's not the
We're
Boneyard.
located
It's,
up by
it's
the old
Shady
train
Sands.
station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Thanks, man. What do you mean 3 out of 4? He only asked 3 questions.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Ooh, water. I'll have some water.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
What'd you say?
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else. If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
I'll take your bottled water.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
It's funny. It's funny to just walk up to someone and then just go.
Just a few Don't get wise. We charge per use, so make that first drink worth the caps.
Yeah, okay. It is funny. What if I just sat here drinking water for the next 2 hours? No, it would not be funny in real life. Let's see what it looks like with other weapons. This is a pretty funny image, come on. I don't know. I think my favorite one is this, because it's the longest weapon I've got. It's not even that funny. It's not funny at all, really. Let me get my pistol back. Wait, this is the wrong door. I forgot, I have to climb around the rubble.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then Huh?
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Free water?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. Yes, I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone... Yes? Was there something else you needed? No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Aww.
Yes? Was there something...
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Another classic clip title. Alright, I'm gonna steal all of the food here. I need you to wait here. Wait, hold on. Alright, wait outside. I don't need you guys taking up additional space while I do this. Steal, 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 steal. Ooh, beer. Take that. Taking food away from the struggling people that need it. Just so I can sell it for 50 bucks or something. Still technically hidden. I'm gonna walk right up to the counter and just swipe everything. Thanks. Oh, there's more? Give me 1 second. Nothing. It has no significance. Apparently it affects how people react to you or treat you or something, but that was really just a thing in Fallout 3 that got carried over. What really matters is the faction system and your reputation with all the different factions in the game. That's what matters. Karma means nothing. Because even if you steal from evil people, you still get bad karma. Which makes no sense to me, but... I just stole over, like, 100 pounds of food. The place is wiped clean, and these poor people aren't gonna be able to feed their families tonight, because I just took all of the food from the shelter. I'm such a good character, stealing all of the food from the food bank. Just so I can sell it for money.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'm not proud. I just think it's funny that I'm able to do that. I love that the game will let me do that if I want. Yeah, you know. Gotta do what I gotta do. If I want to steal 57 bottles of water, I should be able to do that. Actually, give me a beer.
Sure.
I'm gonna take
Just
one.
Don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Give me one beer so I can boost my weight capacity. I need to eat some steak and I need to drink some beer.
Hello.
Steak and beer raises my strength by 2, which is enough to get me enough inventory weight capacity to get out of here without having to... Oh, I forgot my companions. I'm probably gonna need them to come with me.
Leave.
I could go for some water too. Good thing I have some. All I can... Wait, does that say Frank robs a food bank and laughs? That's funny. I would never do that in real life, but that's part of why Fallout is so fun. You can kill and steal and do all this awful shit with no consequences because I am very tough and I'm good at killing people, so nobody can stop me.
Well, hey there.
It's
I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some
it
wild
lets you do
story
some
about them sending a messenger to us to
This is
work
important.
out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
200 caps? That's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Gave me 300 caps. Just to not tell the king.
Anything to you, guy?
And I'm gonna tell the king anyway, so I just got 300 bucks for free.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What? Where did you come from? What?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
I wish I could play the radio music, but as soon as I play the radio music, like, I'm gonna get the audio ruined on Twitch immediately. Like, immediately.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Also, I don't know what game you're talking about. Super... Excuse me? Super Seducer. What's that? Actually, I don't want to know. Oh, we already have a dead person here. 2 dead people.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Oh my god, there's so many dead kings. Holy shit, there's so many of them. Oh my god.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
Like he helped the envoy? Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to...
Holy shit. There's so much ammo on these bodies. Yeah, I've heard of that game though. I didn't know how popular it was, but the outfit is called the Jailhouse Rocker. I was just thinking the same thing.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'm gonna put him in a Jailhouse Rocker with the sheriff's hat. Okay, he won't wear the Jailhouse
Don't treat
Rocker.
me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
That's unfortunate. I bet Boone would. Hey, idiot.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts. The king just sent a message.
Yeah. I heard you the first time.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today. Julie? I love... One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days. Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now. Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Interesting. Well, we'll have to... Ooh. Speaking of... I gotta eat another steak. I'm gonna have to kill that drug dealer later, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Alright, because of this, we're gonna actually be able to get inside the strip.
What's up?
We'll actually be able to do it. We just finished all the shit we had to do for the king, so...
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Alright, so what do we want?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
That's where you got the name.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
What was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him.
Well,
people would come all around to learn how
not
to
exactly.
sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Not exactly. It reminds me in Fallout 4 when they try and explain what baseball is, or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about in Diamond City?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
That's a funny part of the game. Yeah, Fallout 4 is not the best, but there are some good moments in the writing.
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
No. So, about that favor.
Ask away.
I could ask him for money, ask him for a passport, or ask to join the Kings, which I think gives me a unique outfit or something. But, I don't want that. I want to get into the strip. I think he only gives you like 500 caps or 1,000 caps or something. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it real quick. The King's Favor, New Vegas.
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
Oh, that's right. The, counterfeit passports. Oh, also, if you join the Kings, I think you get access to a barber. Which is useful, I guess, if you care about that.
All right. I'll see you later.
Damn it. Wait a minute. I want to see how much money he gives me. Give me 1 second. I'm not finding the information online.
I heard all about what happened.
I'm gonna quick save. And then...
Things have been a lot better since you... Caps are a little tight these days.
1,000. Oh, that's not bad.
Hi.
What about Mick and Ralph's? I can't talk. Yeah, 1,000 caps isn't bad. It's half the amount that I need to get inside the strip entrance. So asking to get into the strip would be better if I didn't have the money. But I want to test and see if it's possible to get into to get into the strip without that. Like, how do I put this? I feel like, because what he does is he points you in the direction of Mick and Ralph's and says he'll put in a good word for you. But I think you're able to get the counterfeit passport into the strip with the Mick and Ralph's help, without that.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new. Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it.
That son of a bitch over-encumbered me. Eddie, come here. I didn't steal. I bought it from him. I asked if I could buy it. He said 1,000,000 caps. I said 20, and he said deal. I didn't steal from anybody. I had to pass a barter check to do it. It was a real deal there. Oh yeah, you.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me. Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore. Pleasure doing... Not a good idea.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. Let me see if I can get the counterfeit passport without the king's help. If so, I'll take the caps. If not, if it's required, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get the strip option from the king.
Good. If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. Take.
Got a lunch of... I was gonna say a lunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. Excuse me. Strip option. Yeah, you know what I mean. Container of chlorine? I'll take that.
Pleasure doing business.
I don't know what
with
it
you.
is, but...
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
I only need 5 more speech? Ah. Hold on, there's gotta be something I can do to boost that. Do I have a speech magazine? I have 5 of them.
Hey, what can I get you? All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, huh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish
He's
between my work
perfected
and
his
the real
craft
thing.
to the point
What
of
I'm
perfection.
referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye. Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less, and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game? I like your style, kid. But the best I can do is meet you halfway. 375 caps, and we can call it a deal.
Yeah, that's much cheaper. Let's dump some more points into speech. And then got 1 random point. We'll just put it into explosives, so it's a nice even number. I like their shop. Oh, have you ever been in here, Thomas? I love what happens when you talk to Mick. Where is he? Oh, here he is.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For generals,
What guns do you have for sale?
have a look.
He's got pistols, boxing gloves, cowboy repeaters, some lever action shotguns. There's some decent stuff in there. Some mods. Ammo. I'll take some ammo. You got 5.56? Here, I'll just take everything. He doesn't have a katana. Unfortunately. Did I pass it? Alright, hold on. No, he doesn't. Oh, he does. Wow, that's expensive. I'm not paying 3,000 caps for that. Are you kidding? No fucking way. That's insane. I'm not doing that.
Thanks.
Eddie, give me some crap to sell.
Welcome back.
Become the animal. Okay, I'm gonna sell this to you, and I'm gonna get all my money back. Because it's in really good shape. I'm gonna sell you this crap, too. I'll tell you what. I'll take that katana off your hands to lighten them. Oh wait, no, that means I'd have to pay him. I don't want to pay him. Oh, become the anime. It's too expensive. Okay? That's more expensive than the strip pass. I did all this so I wouldn't have to pay 2,000 caps to get in. And now you want me to buy an item that's more than the strip pass. No. Later on, when we have more money, after we could go hit all the casinos, I will buy a katana, okay? When we have like 60,000, when we hit 60,000 caps, I will buy the katana, okay?
Thanks.
60,000, that's the number. Got it? No. I'm trying to save money. I'm broke. I have 57 pounds in purified water. It's fucking wild. Oh, wait, yeah, go back up here. I was waiting for you to say something. I could also say, do you have any special items?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Now what do you have? C4? Grenade machine gun? Ooh. Hour fists, pulse grenade. Not bad. Throwing knives. Good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go to the strip now. Or should we wait? Should we wait?
Hi there.
Should we do some Freeside stuff? I kind of want to call it a night. Maybe save the strip reveal for tomorrow. Because I'm very tired. I don't have the energy to deal with Benny right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah. Well, we'll call it a night. Oh, wait. No, hold on. There's something I gotta show you. I'm gonna save, but, So you were asking about, Archimedes, right? Okay. So what if I told you, we own the weapon that activates Archimedes? What would you say to that? Okay. Let me know when you're back. Okay, so... what if I told you we already owned the weapon that activated Archimedes 2? This is the weapon. This is the toy gun that we bought off the child on the street for 20 caps. And it doesn't do anything because we did not pick the Archimedes 2 option. We instead chose to give power to Freeside and Westside. But through the power of console commands, I can give myself... Wait. Oops. That was the gun. I'm confused. $14 EB 3C1. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. It's funny to imagine. My weight is at 15,000 right now. That was a mistake. Let's try loading the save so we don't fuck up our game here. I'm trying to find the code for the ammo. Okay, so here we go. You want to see what it does? We need to test it out on somebody. Why don't we test it out on that homeless man sitting right there? Okay, here we go. You ready?
How's it going?
You ready, Thomas? You ready to see the power of this weapon? Okay, Arcade, you need to get out of the way.
Okay.
It didn't work. Hold on. Why didn't it work? I don't think that's the case. I think it's because we didn't pick the, shit. No, it's because we didn't set the thing. There's gotta be a console command to fix this. If we do... It should work now. Yes, 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 yes. So, it's an orbital strike that uses the power of the sun. You can aim it wherever you want. There are two things that are limiters though. One, you can only use it once every 24 hours. That is one of the rules. Is after you fire Euclid's, I don't know how you say his name, Seafinder. After you do that, you have to wait 24 hours before you can fire it again. The other condition is that you have to be outside when you're inside a building, you can't use this weapon for obvious reasons. I think if you wait 24 hours, it might store a charge as another ammo that you can reload. I'm not sure about that. I never pick the Archimedes option. So yeah, let's go have some fun with this. I gave myself 100 charges, that's why I'm able to do it right now, more than one time. I just killed like half the camp. Oh, and I killed myself. That's a tough weapon. I mean, when you're playing against, like, the stronger enemies, like Deathclaws or something, it's not that tough. But it's pretty devastating. So that is what would have happened if we chose Archimedes 2. We would have to power the satellite at Helios 1, choosing the Archimedes 2 option, and then we would have to find the kid and buy his gun so we could use it. So if you activate Archimedes 2 and you never figure out that the kid playing with the toy gun in Freeside is actually holding the most powerful weapon in the Wasteland, you'll never be able to use it. Or if you chose the wrong power option and then buy the gun, you'll think, oh, it is just a toy gun. It's completely, useless. Like, it doesn't do anything.
You have chems, buddy? Why? What? Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. I think you're right. I've been...
Hello there.
Anyway. Good night, Thomas. Thank you to everyone else who is watching tonight. But, I'm going to bed.